Hello ladies, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome and feeling happy and being safe. So I'm working on, I did a video showing how I did this, and of course it disappeared on me. It said, said something unable to process or something like that. So joy, I love when that happens. But I'm gonna persevere. So all I did was I'm using some heavy chipboard. These were actually I don't know if I have one over here. It was one of those spools that lace come on. It looks like this. So, and it's nice and heavy. So I had a bunch of those anyway, and I cut them down to 8 inches by 6. I did the spine 2.5, or I'm sorry, not 2.5, 2.25, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a chunky flowish journal. And I have a question for you, Carla, if you're watching. I noticed on your journal you just put one hole. Do you string all 3 elastics right through that one hole, or can you put 3 holes? Yeah, I'm curious about that. So that's one question. I may have more as I go, but all I did was I made sure I had a wide enough space. Before I knew that I was going to cover this with fabric, I used fabric to hold the covers to the spine. If I knew I was going to use fabric to cover it, I probably might not have done that. But hey, it's going to be doubly, no, that's not a word. Twice as nice. It's going to be twice as nice. So, I picked some really pretty fabric, and I hope you like it, Carla. Sorry. They're mowing the lawns today. They came the minute I started filming, I swear to God. The minute I started filming, they come to mow the lawn. Isn't that how it goes? I swear. Whoops, sorry I hit you guys. Oy, oy, oy. I hope that's not going to bother anybody. I think it's probably bothering me more than anything. But I picked this really light and flowery. It's got pinks and blues and greens in it, and like a creamy white color. I'll show it up close. So I don't know if I can sew through this, and I don't know if I'm going to attempt to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is glue this on. Yeah. I think I'm going to glue it on. Okay, I think they're done mowing around my window, but we'll see. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to glue this on, and I'm going to fold the edges around to the other side and glue them down too. So I think I have it centered to where I want it, and I'm just going to fold up this side, and I'm going to Fabri-Tac it. Hopefully it doesn't come through a lot. I don't see any coming through so far. I want to get those edges really good, even though I'm going to be folding them over. I still want to get them good. There's a few marks or stains on this fabric. I'm not sure what it's from. It is washed. I did wash it. But I think they'll be covered. Or we can find something to cover it. Okay. Oh, there. It's nice and flat. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that over. Oops. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of snipping these off, is fold these corners like this, so that I don't have any book showing. So I'm going to try that. I've never tried that before. So I'm just going to pull that in like that. It might make the edges a little more bulky, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. So I'm gonna start on the bottom. We have a hot and muggy day today. So I got the fans going, the AC blowing. So it's probably really loud in here. And I don't realize it. I guess I'll watch this video back, parts of it, and see, make sure that it's okay to upload. I hope it is, because okay, there's that side. So we'll do the top next. I got everything sticking to me. Okay, then we'll do those sides. I don't know if I'm going to cover the inside with paper or more fabric. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that did add some bulk to the into the corners. But lesson learned, for future reference, it's probably better just to cut them. Okay, so we'll fold this over. I got the sniffles. I'm so sorry. I am allergy in today. So I'll show you up close what those look like. What those corners look like. See what I mean? But maybe if I cover it with some fabric, you won't note, it won't be as noticeable. I don't know. I've never done it that way before, so. But I do like how it covers the corner of the book nice and good. I'm gonna have to put a little bit more glue there. Can I pull that up yet? No. Yeah. Or still. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. I love it. I love that. This is so pretty. And it opens and closes real nice. It's real flexible, which I like when my covers are like that. So, because I spaced it really good in the middle. Let's see, what do we want to cover this with? Let me look and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I found some fabric that was super wrinkly. So I ironed and starched it. And I love, I love, love, love how these fray edges look. And I was thinking, okay, so if I have this like this, I wanted to make it big enough so that you could see that from the outside. And I really like that look. I think it's cool and shabby chic. So I'm going to try to glue that on the other side like that. And I think it will look nice. To be honest, I would have really liked to sew it. But I really don't think my needle will go through that thick board. So let me get, okay. I'm just hoping that's somewhat even all the way around. And I'm just gonna glue it down like we did the front cover. Get the edges really good. This might peek through because it's a thin fabric. So, yep, it is. It's bleeding through. But I just love it. It looks so good with the front fabric. Okay. This was an old shirt that I got from years ago. I was like pen pals with a friend from Morocco, and so I grew out of it. And I didn't want to throw it away, so I'm using it in my artwork. So it's a piece of shirt all the way from Morocco. Oops, that piece underneath folded up a little bit. There. Oh, I love that. See how it peeks out through the, around the edges? I like that. I think that's so cute. And I'm sure it will fray, so that's why I tried to glue the edges good. But I will go back around and make sure all the edges are glued really good. I love it. That color blue just makes me happy for some reason. It's a happy, like, aqua blue. It's a happy color. Okay, so I think the next step I'm going to take is I'm just going to go lightly around all the edges with a little bit of... What the heck is that? Oh, that's his phone. Anyways, I'm going around the edges just to kind of give it a little bit of an aged look. I don't want to go too dark, but there might just be enough on my sponge to go around the whole thing. And I've been playing with some images. I don't know, I got one so far. Let's see, what do I want for my front? I think I want it this way. So I have this, and I put that on there like that. And maybe sew around this and leave this so it's kind of coiled up like that, and then have some flowers coming from out of there, sticking out. So let's experiment. Let's see. I got about 8 minutes. Let me get my flowers out and we'll look and see what looks good. You know what I was just thinking I could have done? I can't do it now because it's too late, but before I glued this in, I should have sewed around it with a zigzag stitch. I should have done that. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that then. I'm out of breath because I just came up from downstairs. But I got these real pretty flowers here. And I think a sprig of those would look kind of cool coming out from here. Excuse me. Something like that. We're probably not gonna, there's no way I'm gonna finish this journal in this video because I only have like a couple more minutes. So, but that's my idea anyway. Have a couple flowers coming out of there, maybe some lace over here or over here, I don't know. But I have black thread in my sewing machine right now, but I don't think I'm going to use black thread to sew around that. I want something different, so I'm going to pick a different color. I have these flowers too, so I'm probably going to upload this video, and then I'll take a break while that's uploading, and then I'll come back where I left off and we'll work some more on it. So thank you girls for coming and hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.